Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I don't know how long this one's going to be. Shouldn't be too long, hopefully. I don't know if I've spoken to you guys about this before, but I wanted to talk to you guys about anime and why I like it. Um, if I have mentioned it before, this is just going to be a video based on that one subject. It's not going to have anything gaming or music, anything like that. It's just purely anime talk here. So, first of all, how did I get introduced to anime? Well, when I was younger, I did watch Dragon Ball Z and I did also watch Pokemon quite a bit, but I didn't know what anime was for quite a long time until I think I was about 12, 13, 14, something like that. And that's when I discovered Naruto. I don't remember how I discovered it. I think it was Toonattic on TV. It was a TV that was pretty much like anime for kids, I guess. And that's how I was introduced to Naruto, and I got into the series. I have all of the original Naruto series up to series 9. I have all of them. I haven't got much of Shippuden because it was just, as much as I enjoyed it, it just kind of got a bit to the point where I was just like, I just want to try some other shit now. I do have some manga as well. I do read manga, and I have got into that quite a bit. I'm reading Death Note and Soul Eater. That's the one. They're the ones I'm mainly reading at the moment. Um, but yeah, so basically, it started off with Naruto, and I got really, really into Naruto. And the reason I liked Naruto so much is well, the reason I like anime in general is it's a form of escapism. You can escape from reality. You can zone out and just watch it. Just be a part of the anime. Not literally, of course, but you know what I mean. You can just zone out, watch the anime. Have a bit of fun, just completely zoned out watching it in your own little world. So it's a form of escapism when you just want to have a nice relaxing time. You just want to get away from, things that are going on around you. Just watch some anime. That's how I do it. And I play video games, but I find anime is a lot. I can escape further into anime than I can with games. Yeah. Anyway, after I got into Naruto, a lot of people were saying get into Bleach, but I watched a few episodes before I actually bought it, and I honestly didn't see the appeal of it personally. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I personally don't see the appeal in it. The other anime I got Claymore. I've got loads of anime up in my cupboard. I just can't remember most of them. I'm keeping my eye out for the Death Note collection because I really want to watch that. But yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I watch anime, and I even started getting the magazines as well. This is the first anime magazine I've ever got, but I picked this up the other day, and it's just pretty cool because I like just looking through it and seeing what stuff's coming out, and you know just awesome stuff like that. Various things that are going on. Like there's this anime that I'm a bit curious about, Mysterious Girlfriend X. It's I don't know, looks a bit interesting. Uh, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I like getting magazines, so I thought I'd start getting some anime instead of gaming all the time. And yeah, I like knowing, like seeing anime, and I like just seeing what different ideas can come up. I mean, I know there's a lot of anime that has the sort of same idea of, hero and revenge or blah, 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 the usual shit. But it's good. It's admittedly quite difficult to come up with a baseline concept different from all the others. But then, as long as the actual anime is different, it sort of changes it quite a bit. I don't actually have a favorite anime personally. I like all the anime that I watch. Like if I enjoy it, then it's cool. I can't. I don't. I find it difficult to favorite anime because I zone out so well in all of them, and I get into the story so much. Um, and there hasn't really been any anime that's emotionally impacted me. I think there's only been one that made me quite sad towards the end, but I can't really say because I don't want to spoil anything. So I can't tell you what the anime is, and I can't tell you where it happens. But yeah, um, there's an anime that I watched, but I just don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to mention anything about it. And yeah, so there's pretty much only one anime that's sort of maybe a little bit tearful. But pretty much I just watch anime for the escapism. That's literally it. And obviously the enjoyment of watching it. Of course, I'm not just watching it just to blank out. I watch it obviously for the enjoyment because obviously I enjoy watching it. Um, you're probably wondering if I watch any really weird anime or really dodgy anime. Not really, because the anime that's available on Amazon or in the UK in general, not hardly any of it, if any of it, is really weird or dodgy. I mean, obviously most of the concepts are a bit weird, but dodgy, not really. I mean, I have an anime that's a bit dumb. It's called Masters of Martial Arts. It's okay, but it's just stupid. Like some of the parts in it, it's enjoyable to watch, but it's just some parts are just so ridiculous. Like it's a fan service anime, to say the least. If you don't know what fan service is, essentially, you know, like upskirt shots or boobs falling out or cleavage, obviously, or boobs, that sort of shit. That's fan service. That's the things that everyone thinks the fans will enjoy, which some do. But there was this one scene in this anime that actually made me laugh really just out loud. It was an intense fighting scene, and I just then pissed myself laughing because it was just so ridiculous. Basically, she had a punch, right, so fucking hard that when she punched the other woman, not only did her shirt rip, her fucking bra tore to shreds. No, I'm sorry. Your shirt and your bra, if that tears to shreds, I'm pretty sure you're going to be internally bleeding, and it's going to go through your skin as well. If it can rip like this, and then a bra as well, just as easily as me like flicking my own head, then, you know, easy me tearing a piece of paper is probably a better analogy. You know, me better than, you know, fuck it. You know what I'm on about. Surely they would have been a lot more pain than they were, because they just went, ugh, that hurt, and then just carried on fine. I was like, if it tore through clothing, it will tear through your skin. You know, that made me laugh. That's animes that expose like body parts for no reason. I can, if it's like a sword or a knife or a gun and like something shreds or, you know, whatever, or a, you know, blade, gun, even fire, you know, sort of burns the clothes off. They have to take it off because it's burning. That's reasonable. That is reasonable. But when it comes to punching or like a miss with like a kick, but it still shreds like clothing, it really doesn't make sense. I think Ikki Townsend is actually one of the worst for that. I haven't seen it, but I saw someone review it, and yeah, there's a lot of that in it. But aside from that, it's pretty much it's the story and the action, I guess. No, I'm not saying what it's like. I like the anime, The Girl Who Let Through Time. That doesn't really have action in it. That is just purely story. But I do like mixed. So good story. I like ones that are just pure story. I like ones that are action and story. I like ones that are just pure action. You know, I can get into anything. I still haven't watched The Ultimate She Weapon yet. I need to get around to that. I probably won't start watching it until Friday because I'm not doing anything Friday, so I can just sit down the whole day and watch it. I guess because I'm working tomorrow, so. Yeah, I'll start watching that, and I'll make my thoughts on it. How about that? I'll make my thoughts on it and tell you what I think of it. But yeah, that's just me talking about anime. I hope you've enjoyed, and hope my rambling hasn't been boring. Sorry if it has. I tend to ramble and go off topic, but thankfully I stayed mainly on topic, and it was all about anime. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if there's any questions you'd like to ask me about what anime I like or anything like that, then please go ahead and ask me. Anything you want to ask me in general, just go ahead and ask me. I'll respond to it in the comment section. And I will see you in my other videos. So yeah, bye.